how's it going?
Great. How are you hearing me? Okay, we've been doing some live adjustments.
Yeah, I can hear you okay. You could probably come up a little bit more.
All right, headphones up a little more. Is that sounding okay?
Yeah, how's that for you, Dave?
That's great.
Okay.
All right. So Whitney Myer, it's great to have you in the studio. It's been a while since we've seen you. You've had a ton of things going on. Of course, we remember you from The Voice, that amazing season. And you're doing a solo project, your solo CD about to release on Friday night.
I am, yeah. I was in a band with my dad and uncle for a really long time, from the time I was like 11 till just last year. So that's really exciting and also hard for me at the same time.
Right.
I love my dad and uncle, and they've definitely taught me everything that I know about music and the world. I've spent so much time with them, but I'm really excited about kind of branching out on my own as an individual, and I feel like I'm growing up.
Yeah. And the sound's a little different too. We're gonna hear.
Yeah. The music is definitely different. The vocals, are similar. I always kind of have my roots in soul for the large part, but I'm calling a new type of music like electronic soul or like future soul. Dave and I, we are kind of addicted to that little term.
I like that.
Yeah.
And introduce Dave for us here.
This is David Allister. He's also in Rigorous Proof, the supporting act for Friday night, and he's also playing guitar with me on stage that evening. So.
Well, it's going to be great, and I'm going to let you get into your first song here. You can also... for lunch, and that was just Whitney in there. It sounded like she had a whole backup singer. That's an impressive piece of equipment too. Just did that live, just like that.
Yeah, that's part of the new stuff. I mean, I did some of that with the Whitney Myer band, but I've gone more into the electronic side of things. But at the same time, like, I love live instrumentation. I would never be like, you know, dubstep or like all full techno. I just love for technology to enhance like real instrumentation. So that's what I did with this album. And that's what I'm doing with this kind of stuff. I have like looping and vocal harmonizing, and it's just really fun, and it makes it so that you can have a really full sound and just be two people.
It's incredible, and it's also incredible that happened just now. It's not like you came in with that piece produced. You just laid that down and moved it, and that's really amazing.
Thank you.
So we'll be seeing some of that on Friday night, Grand Sierra Resort.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be a pretty theatrical show, it sounds like.
Yeah, I like that part too, and my dad and uncle used to like always be like, well, what are you gonna do this time, Whitney? You know, so it's kind of nice because I feel like with the band I had to represent everybody, so I felt like I couldn't do everything that I wanted to do as an individual, which is fine, and that's how it should be. If you're in a band, it's not just about one person, it's about the other people. But that's kind of what I like about being on my own, is that I get to say, hey, I want to wear a 100-foot circumference World War II parachute dress. And then I get to do that and do crazy stuff with it.
Wink of what's going to come on Friday.
Exactly.
You got fierce style, so you should have that right.
Thanks. It's just fun, you know. I think that nowadays, like, I mean, music is of course my number one focus, but it's about an experience, and it's about feeling something visually, audibly. It's about the whole experience at a show. It's not just about what you're hearing. It's about the message that comes along with the music. So.
Wow. Well, do you need a sip of water? Because that's just impressive singing all that and sharing with us. And you are going to keep singing for us. We get a couple more songs from you.
Yeah.
Now, this one's off the brand new album. I got a little sneak peek of it. Articles of Luminous Nature. And this is a gorgeous photo of you. Pyramid Lake, you did that. I like that you kept it all local.
Oh, yes. Back home. I'm a desert child.
Desert child.
Yeah, I really am. I love it.
And you wrote all the songs on this album yourself.
Yes.
All right. So what are you performing for us next?
This next one is called Wake and Watch. It's kind of a heartbreak album. So.
Oh, I don't want to hear about the heartbreak part.
But see, I trick you with pretty synth sounds. It sounds like happy and like boingy in the background, but really it's a little...
Okay. We don't have to get into the story behind it today.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a break.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready, Whitney Myer live here on Radio X 100.1. This is Real Live for Lunch.
Haven't seen you for days, but I remember your skin, the way your mouth teased. You know where I stand. So don't get caught in the silly games they're playing, and I can't give you an answer that will promise my love forever, but I can tell you that I can't breathe. Darling, if you leave, I will wake and watch the sun rise every morning, and I will send out my soul to yours. 'Cause no one knows how I love you. I said I love you. I love you. People everywhere are watch the sun rise every morning, and I will send out my soul to yours. 'Cause no one knows how I love you. I said I love you. I love you. No matter what they do, I said I love you. I love you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I loved you.
Every time, girl. That is just fantastic from the new album. That was Wake and Watch. The album is called Articles of Luminous Nature.
That's right.
Pardon me?
I said that's right.
That's right.
I'm excited. Sorry.
I get nervous too. I mean, this has got to be the greatest job ever. I don't want to blow it. I'm having live concerts here at work. Whitney Myer, you've got a big night happening this Friday night, big CD release party at Grand Sierra Resort. Now, you've been traveling like crazy, doing so many shows.
Mm-hmm.
So what's it like to come home finally off the road?
Well, it's nice actually, and I've done a fair amount of traveling, but the last couple months before the album, I just spent a lot of time writing it and working on these tracks and working on the new genre that I've delved into. So that takes a lot of focus and time. So I've been here for a little while actually working on that.
And
so
you debut it here for us in Reno.
Yeah, and then I'm going to be touring it a little bit during the summer of West Coast, and so this is going to be one of my last big local shows for a little while because I'm going to be spending some time in Southern California and doing all that
blowing up
good
around
fun
the world.
stuff.
Soon traveling Europe, and
I
there's
would
no
love
doubt
to travel Europe.
It's going to happen. We have a star right here. So we get one more song before you go, and then we get to give away some tickets to your show.
Yes.
So what's the next one we get?
This one, I didn't write it. It's called 1+1. It's a Beyonce song. It's one of my very favorite songs on the planet. So.
All right.
for you. Hey, just when I fall on my face, I realize I'm laying right next to you, baby. Ain't got nothing without love. Darling, you got enough for the both of us. Ooh, make love to me in my taste of love. Pull me in close and don't let me go. Make love to me in the wild and wide, and I love heal us all. Right now, baby, make love to me. Oh, make love to me.
Live for lunch, truly live today. Getting ready for Friday night's big show at the Grand Sierra Resort. Now, you're going to have a chance to win tickets with me all week long live for lunch, and in just a moment, you can also buy your tickets by going through our website, myradiox.com. You're at the top of the concert calendar link right now. Gorgeous photo. And that's a little preview of what you're going to be wearing, right? Is that what you're saying?
That's part of it. Not
okay,
quite.
This is a surprise.
Yeah. And that is a Clayton Beck, a local photographer. He made that dress as well as the crazy crystal amulet, and he's awesome. He's incredibly awesome.
Well, it's just fantastic. Everything you're touching is going great. We're so pleased to have you in the studio and watching your career.
It was great to be here.
And looking forward to Friday night's big show. All right, now I get to give away the tickets. Thank you very much, David, as well. Really appreciate you coming in. 852-KTHX, 852-5849. Caller number 7 gets 2 tickets to the big show. And while you dial, I'm going to get you back into the music with Elton John. It's Rocket Man on Radio X 100.1.